I have 2 years of experience as a trainer in IT Talent Hub. This is about the IT Talent Hub. It's the largest UK independent IT community, and we are providing the professional trainings in various softwares, including AI engineering and with a full stack as well. And we are located in London, and this other slide shows some of our clients. We are working with multiple projects, even providing AI-based solutions to these clients. We are developing some chatbots for the NHS and Department of Educations and HRMS. You can see here. So this slide shows the some of our students who got placed recently in so many advances. So let's move to the topic. As everyone will be familiar with artificial intelligence, and this AI is controlling the entire world. So even everyone wants to upgrade to AI topics. The reason is because of because of the increasing scope of AI, right? So can you say what is artificial intelligence? How will you define the artificial intelligence? What comes to your mind, like when you think of about AI? No idea here. Madhu, any idea you have about AI?
Yeah, artificial is a technology used to make things faster and using the machine. Basically, the repetitive tasks they can do it much better way. So
Okay.
most of the companies trying to use this repetitive tasks basically. So that's my understanding. So.
Okay. Okay, fine. That's fine. Manju?
We are building a software where it will interact with human beings, interact with the systems, and it will take a decision on its own with the modules or whatever the companies or AI companies are building. Basically, we are trying to create another parallel system which will help human beings to expedite the current software process or anything.
Yeah. So anything we are able to automate, and we can make the system to take a decision, which will reduce the human intervention. In so many places, the human can make errors, and the decisions which are taken by the human may not be a perfect one. So we can make use of the AI techniques, even in the companies for taking the important decisions. They are using this AI technologies. So let's see what are the AI techniques we have. To start with AI, it's for building something. So building some model or the machines or some developing some software according to our requirements. It's like a customized one, right? So each and everybody can develop some AI models. So for me, I can create some AI model which will help me in the training purpose. What are the various sessions I have, or the calendars. I can configure that with mails. All that is possible, right? So that is artificial intelligence. So we are going to achieve all these things with the help of some algorithms, right? So algorithms are nothing but programs or the softwares. We call it some code. So the machine learning is we will develop some model and we'll train the machine to understand that, right? So this requires a large amount of data, right? We'll be using huge amount of digital data. We know everywhere, we are using the data. like we will collect so that we can easily collect the data and we can provide it to the machine. Like if I give some survey, or if I take some social media, or if I take some websites where I have to fill some application forms, or like I want to create an account in a bank. In all the places we are going to provide a data. Even when you go to the hospital, we have to provide our information, right? So likewise, the data is very much needed, and it is collected in each and every domain. They are working with the data. So the machine learning models are like it is a domain specific. Like if it is for a hospital, they will develop their own models according to their requirements. So like sometimes we have to work with the text-based data. So in that case, I can go with a normal machine learning algorithm itself. And I will make use of this machine learning algorithms to take some predictions as well. So in the companies, I can use this machine learning algorithms, which suggest me with like some results, like how can I improve the sales of a company, right? I have the last 6 months data. When I analyze it, I can come to know like whether the company is having the profits or loss. So if it is going if it is going in loss, then I have to look into the scenario. What is the reason behind? Where is the problem? I have to fix the problem so that I can do some predictions and I can make the company to run to make profits. Right? So like machine learning algorithms are useful in so many places. Even I can show you like some examples, right? And let me give some real-time use cases. Like yeah, if I am going to shop to do shopping, online shopping, right? Let me take the Amazon, which is a e-commerce company everyone knows. Like I want to purchase something in the Amazon, like AC, Lloyd's. So I'm picking this product. Okay, tell me now, like when you are going to purchase a product online, consider this AC you are going to purchase. So what are the factors you will be looking into? What are the parameters? So when you are going to purchase the product online, what are the factors you consider? The first thing is I'll be looking into the brand because the quality is needed for me. And like I will check with the review, like what is the rating of the products? How many people have rated that? Whether it has a good star rating or not. The next thing is next factor I'm going to consider is the price amount, like whether it is like a cheap or costly, or like if I want only the branded, like the quality products, I won't bother about the cost. So like this, I have to consider so many factors before purchasing any product online. So in case if we are going to develop some machine learning algorithm for this, what we will do, we will collect all these inputs. Like all this we will consider as an input. Like what are the inputs? What is the brand? I want the product. Product is this one, and product description is needed. And what is the brand? And what is the review? A review plays an important role. And the ratings, how many people have rated it? And what about the cost of the products? Right? By considering all these inputs as a parameter, I have to develop some machine learning algorithm, which will guide me to purchase anything. Right? So that is the use of machine learning algorithm. Like we can say here one more algorithm which is coming into place here, like which is a recommendation systems. So when I'm looking for a particular products, like I will get the list of recommendations. When you drag it down, you can see like the different brands or the different products which will appear like a recommendation to you, right? Like we can see like some other brand of air coolers, please, right? So this is how this is happening because of the recommendation system algorithm. right? Recommendation. It is giving you recommendations. Like when you take the Netflix or some other like songs or movies or in the YouTube, how you are getting the related movies or related songs, everything is happening because of the recommendation algorithms, right? So that is the importance of the algorithm, machine learning algorithms. And next we have a deep learning. So deep learning is really useful like when we have to work with images or with like a text based, like if you have to work with transformers or like a translators, Google translators are there. So in that place, the deep learnings are so useful, right? So we are in need of a deep learning in when you are going to work with the images. For images like in hospital, I have to do some analysis like depending upon the MRI scan reports. So I'll be getting it as a images, and using that image, I'm able to do the predictions whether the patient is having any tumor in brain or whether the patient is having a cancer or not. Through the X-rays, MRI scan reports, we are able to work with. So there comes the importance of a deep learning, right? So deep learning is a complex algorithm when you compare machine learning and deep learning, right? And next we have like the important feature, which is a generative AI. So which plays very, very important role in the recent years in all the companies. All the companies are looking for the people who is having like a very, who is equipped with all these new technologies, right? So like you are able to generate any text. Like you can take the sample of a ChatGPT. If you give a single line of prompt, single line of instructions, you are getting like a very big paragraph, right? So that is capable of generating the new text, and it can generate the audios. It can generate the images. You know, like in ChatGPT, we are able to generate the images as well. I can say to the prompt, give me some, like a create an image, like where a lady is standing in front of a car, something you can say, right? So all this is possible because of the generative AI techniques. Okay. So in our AI engineering curriculum, we'll be covering up all this stuff, right? So for this, like we have the people coming from different backgrounds. So whether they have a knowledge of coding or not, like a Python or not, we'll be teaching them everything, the complete set of things which is needed for this from scratch. Okay, so the Python is a software which we are going to use for writing this algorithms. Okay, so you, in our curriculum, you will be having the Python from scratch. Okay, any doubts here?
No, we're good.
Okay. Like, I have a question here. Anything you tried with ChatGPT, like images, videos, audios?
Yeah, we do sometimes, like, getting some information, getting to research something or buying something, any reviews. Yeah, we use it, but we don't
Yeah.
know how it works, but we use it here.
Okay. Okay. Like we are able to draft a mail. That complete templates you'll be getting, formats you'll be getting, right? Okay. So this is
Audio and video, I never tried, madam. But
okay.
text, yeah, emails, all those things I have
Emails you
definitely tried.
tried. Okay. Okay. Fine.
Mhm.
And
So
like
I'm not aware of
I,
ChatGPT. Are we able to do audios?
yes,
Not
everything
very
is
sure
possible.
because I think I tried it. Was not giving
Oh,
on videos also.
maybe with the paid version.
Okay, in paid version it is possible. Okay.
Maybe, yeah. And like in ChatGPT, you can give us input some text like text files, CSV files, or anything, and you are able to write anything, develop anything using that data as well. And even we are able to make it to write some code for you. So Python code, you can ask it to draft like create a Python code for you. So many things are possible in ChatGPT, not only with the ChatGPT.
Okay. Yeah.
Like in ChatGPT, we have so many applications like Claude is there, DeepSeek are there, Perplexity is there, right? So just as everyone are aware of ChatGPT, we are discussing about the ChatGPT. Oh, So like what is the development life cycle of a AI projects? So like first thing is like how can you approach a project? Like when an AI solution is required by a company, how will you find a solution to that? The first thing is define the problem. That is a problem statement where the client is giving you the business requirements. So what is their requirement? Whether they want like most of the companies are looking for chatbots, which is like a basic one. Okay. So and apart from that, they'll be providing so many AI-based solutions. And like first thing is basically for their website, they are looking for some chatbots. Even the chatbots are nowadays designed using the images as well, right? Like images. When you upload any image, you will be getting that informations in chatbots itself. So that is also happening. And the business requirement. According to the requirement, we have to collect the data, which is the next step. And the preparation of a data is like, as I've told you, we are getting the data from various sources. So in that case, the data won't be in a proper way. We have to prepare the data. We have to clean the data. Like it may have some duplicate data. It may be it may have some missing value. If you take your data as a like Excel file, it may have some missing data or duplicates. We have to work with that, right? And next, moving to the model selections. Like basically, when we talk about the machine learning algorithms, once the data is ready, we will develop some machine learning like models here. And here, when it comes to the AI techniques, our focus will be with LLMs and the chaining techniques. LLMs are like large language models, like which will be supporting us in reasoning and taking the important decisions. And the chaining, like a separate, a different process will be there. How can you create a chain? Like what is our requirement? According to that, we will be creating a chain. And prompt engineering is another important technique, like how you are going to give the instructions to the model. That is prompt engineering. How you are saying that, like how you want the result. I want the result only in 2 lines. You'll be getting the answer. I want the result in 50 lines. You'll be getting the results. I want a mail. I want to summarize this content. Anything, like how you are giving the prompt. Prompt is nothing but the message, how you are typing. That is the instructions given to the model is said to be the prompt engineering. There we have so many so many techniques we will follow in the prompt engineering. And the final thing is you have to project it like a user interfaces. Like you have to display with some web-based UI user interfaces. Like Streamlit is a commonly used applications. Apart from that, like we have like a Gradio tool is there. Like some website, you can design some UI even with tool and without codes. Like without code means like the tools are available as ready-made, and you can just click and drag and drop, and you are able to create a website, right? So not only for the website, you can create a separate agents for you. Agents are like an individual system which will be supporting you. That is possible. Like so many tools, like as we discussed, like creating a video or images. Either if you know the coding, go with the coding. Otherwise, with the available tools, we are able to do all this. And for all this, we need the APIs. So like anyone is familiar with the API? Have you used API keys?
Yeah, it's a backing testing. Like, we require some information from third party. We use APIs to get the particular information.
Exactly. Exactly. It's a like to connect with the third party applications, like with the external data sources or anywhere, like to provide that connectivity will go with the API keys, okay? Application programming interfaces, right? So same thing, we will be using it here because like in case here I will use some tools to create some websites. So I need the API keys to connect with that, right? So we'll connect with the LLMs, with the various tools and so many things. And it's quite easy to do, right? Compared to the machine learning algorithms, even if you go for a coding, it won't take more than 10 lines. It's very simple. The AI applications are so simple. It doesn't require too much of coding. So here we can see like what are the scope of artificial intelligence, what are the applications where we are using. As we discussed already, we can use it in all the places. There is no restrictions, limitations to that. Machine learning, IoT, like Internet of devices, like sensors. Using sensor, you are able to control it. When you want to enter a mall, the doors will automatically open. Even in airports, lights will be in on, off. All that control is possible with the help of IoT. Through the sensors, they will be embedding other techniques. And deep learning, as we discussed with CNN, that is with the images, like scan reports, and with the Tesla cars, driverless cars, the machine translation, which requires like NLP techniques, natural language processing. Like it will be like natural, like how the human languages. The model is capable of understanding the human language. Correct? That happens in machine translation. Applications. We can use it in all the places. So this is NLP and like images, image-based virtual assistants, Alexa, Siri. Any you have any exposure with Alexas? Maybe everyone are using nowadays.
Yeah, we use
Alexa,
Alexa.
Siri.
Just get the normal general information. How is the weather? Is the shopping? Small information like we use it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Really. Which will be like our assistant. Like as Manjunath asked, like here I have listed some of the tools which are used for like that specific applications. Even I have listed only 21 tools here. Like so much of tools are available. Hundreds or 200s. Day to day, so many new tools are coming. Right? Like some of them are like okay. Like Zapier is an like automation tool, and we have Midjourney. Midjourney is a very good tool for creating images. Like it's a wonderful tool, but it supports paid one. Okay, and like with prompting and with creating images, video, audio, speech recognitions, coding. You can ask it to do the coding for you. You want to develop some game, you can ask it to do the coding, right? So and then just copy that code and put it in the Python editor. You are able to see that, right? So like so much of tools are available. The all this doesn't require any code. Okay, and let's move to the career opportunities AI engineers. Okay, so what is the scope of AI engineers? Like starting from machine learning engineers, before the development of these techniques, there were people even now we have the data scientists, but data scientists will be very few in number, and they will be responsible for doing all sort of predictions and everything, right? And we have like a machine learning engineer who will be focusing with developing the machine learning algorithms. And you can see a role like AI research, which is coming in all the places, in all the stages. You can see that AI, right? So AI plays so important role. Like AI is into the research as well. In each and every stage. Not only I have listed here few. Apart from this, in each and every places, each and every company is looking for the people who have the skill set of AI, right? So NLP, natural language processing, as we discussed, like the scope of this is a translation task, any text-based task, you are able to go with this. Computer vision is like working with images. We use the technique like a CNN, convolution neural networks, which is mainly used in computer vision. If you are good at CNN, you can apply for these kind of jobs. And the robotics and ethics, even the ethics is also there. Like ethics are ethics is, what do you mean by ethics? Like some rules that we have to follow. like as we have AI everywhere, data everywhere, you are not able to misuse any data. All those are important credentials, right? So when you are working for a banking sector, like you are working with the credit cards, like your task is to find out whether the transaction which is happening is a like a normal transaction or a fraudulent transaction, right? So in that case, the ethics plays an important role. You have to follow that because you will be coming up with important credentials there, right? With the products, as it is for analytics or for the business, AI product managers are there. They'll be working with the products, right? Like recommendation systems and all that, right? So even we can look into the scope of there's IML engineers. Just AI engineers, even we can look into AI engineers. Like you will get so much of job opportunities like 3 days before. All these are UK based, right? You can look for AI engineers, artificial intelligence engineer, and Gen AI, genetic AI with the prompt engineering, with the images, working with the videos and all that. Multimodal system, that is known as multimodal system. And when you look into the JD of a company, like you can see these things like a land chain, and we have like a retrieval augment generation, and you can see the LLMs, and these are the evaluations of algorithms, machine learning algorithms, like ML flow, machine learning flow will create ML ops, and with Azure, let's go down. Like they are looking for Python, and then LangChain and LangGraph, and with the RAG systems, and with model training. But I told like with the images, PyTorch, TensorFlow are the packages used for that. Okay. Right. So you have so much of a job opportunity. Yes, Madhu. Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand like where to jump in actually. Like, so if you what do we need to do, start doing some sort of certifications, like, what sort of certifications we need to do, and what is the basic jobs like we need to get into from the testing perspective. So let's say like, people are, there is so many, if you just see it, like there is so much roadmaps of it, but we've got like, it's like an ocean, like we don't know where to start and kind of thing. So what sort of certification we need to do as a basic level, and what is the next step? What we gonna do? Like,
Yeah.
it's also
Yes. Like you want to focus into the testing or like into this AI techniques.
with AI techniques basically, like because after like now a few months later or like after 6 months, you don't
Mm.
see any sort of testing developing any kind of things in the
Yeah,
market.
yeah,
You want to move
exactly.
on to like AI completely, like to dive in there, like where to start and what sort of courses we need to do
Yeah,
and what sort of jobs we can expect.
yes. So like let me show the browser here. Like I'll come to you. Hi, Kavita. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
How are you, Kavita?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Like could you introduce yourself, Kavita?
Yeah, so I have total 8 years of experience as a software QA test in a
Mm-hmm.
testing and in AI. Right now, I'm not working, but in which type of requirement is going on? That's why I joined this meeting.
Okay, fine. So here, like nowadays, I'm seeing so many people are coming from the testing background and they want to upgrade into the AI because like they want to upskill themselves, right? So like we have this is AI engineering curriculum. Let me show this. Like here, we will teach you everything from scratch. Either you have a like a basic knowledge of coding or not, it's not an issue. Like even I have so much of experience in training the like so many learners, and even I have trained so many people from testing background because like as everyone are discussing, like all the companies are looking for the people who have like a knowledge with all this AI techniques. Okay, so that is true. Like we have to upgrade. Like we will use the Python, as I've told, like starting from introduction and like the Python. So Python is a software. We are going to use it for the complete set of things. Like Python has a very good scope in the job markets, and even like you can develop all these things with other software like art programming as well. And Python is so good in that. And the companies are looking for the people with the Python. So that's what we have a Python here. And Python, we will start from scratch here. Okay. Like with the zero knowledge, you can join this course. Right? We will teach you the Python from scratch and to the advanced topics, what is required for for these algorithms. And we will have this as we discuss the topics like machine learning algorithms, deep learning, and natural language processing like NLP for text-based. And even in the company's descriptions, we have seen this LLMs, right? LLM transformers and machine learning algorithms. All these are there. And finally, we have starting from 11 to 14 is completely with generative. Okay. So for this, these up to 10 topics are the basics. So I can't say like 8, 9, 10 is a basic. So 8, 9, 10 is also a kind of like algorithms, special learning algorithms. And in deep learning, we have like a CNN working with images. So all these techniques are so important in the market now. Even the companies are looking for the people who are familiar with these topics. 8 to 14 is so important, right? So additionally, apart from this AI techniques in our curriculum, we have like Azure, Microsoft Azure, which is a cloud platform. Like we have like a GCP and which is a Google-based platform, and like Amazon is there, AWS, right? And our focus is with Microsoft Azure. And apart from that, you will be learning another one tool, which is Power BI. It's a data visualization software. So Power BI we're learning here. Right? And Microsoft Excel, as everyone knows, Microsoft Excel. Like when we move deep into this, so here you can see like you are able to develop an app here, like a website you are able to create. So like we have so many tools like agents, and here as I showed like Midjourney. So all that we have in our curriculum. DALI, 11 Labs, all these are the tools which are used to develop, create images, work with the audio, video, all that is possible now, right? You have a ChatGPT, Claude, Langshines, all these techniques will be learning here, which the companies are looking for, right? Yeah, Kavita.
Duration of the this course is?
Like 2 to 2.5 months. And by the end of this course, you will be getting some training projects as well.
And may
Two
I
to
know the fees?
fee structure.
Yes.
Okay, we'll update you with that. So by the end of the training, you will be having this some projects. Like we will make you to do these projects. And once this is a training projects, which is of 2 weeks. Once this project is done, like we will be working with another one projects like which is of 1 month projects. Like you will be you'll be getting it like a complete the environment, like how you will work in projects in a company. The complete set of thing you will be developing there. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Thanks.